So today we're going to discuss self-defense, more specifically the Kubotan. Is it worth having one of these? Should you go out and buy one? Let's take a look and find out. So first, let's discuss the specifics of the Kubotan itself. This one is made out of aluminum, I believe, and it feels pretty tough and pretty solid. It's got a keychain. You usually wear these on your keys so then you can carry them everywhere. And these are legal in all 50 states, if I remember correctly. So anyone can own one of these. You can carry them everywhere. And it's just a last-ditch self-defense tool. And, you know, a lot of people think that you need a lot of skill or you need to practice with one of these. That's not necessarily true. Yes, it would help if you practice with it, but even a novice can take one of these and jab somebody with it, and it could save your life. You know, you could carry a metal pen and it would literally do the same, but you can buy these for pretty cheap. I bought this one on eBay for like $1 something. So, I mean, they don't cost much at all. And even the more expensive ones still usually cost less than $10. And it's not a bad little option to carry around. Like I said, it's legal. Now, if I was in a self-defense situation, yes, I'd love to have a gun on me, but I can't always carry a gun with me. I do usually carry a knife with me, and I would probably grab this first before I went for this because this is easily accessible, whereas this probably has the keys in the bottom of your pocket or in a purse or something, wherever you're carrying it, and it might be a pain in the ass to get out. But in the last-ditch survival situation, like in the self-defense situation, these are actually really nice and they work really well. And they're really simple to use, actually. You don't need a lot of training for it. Pretty much anyone can pick one up and use it. And let's just clear the air right away, because I know somebody's going to mention it. Yes, this does look like a sex toy. I'm well aware, but it's not. Now, you could get the flat ones, but I think this one would be more effective. It's got this nice point on it. It's not sharp or anything, but it's very effective. And basically, it's got these grooves on it for your fingers to go into. And you just hold it like that, put your thumb on here, and you just jab somebody with it. And you want to go for like the shoulder, the collarbone, even the neck, or the sternum. Somebody gets hit with this a couple times, and you can swing it pretty quick. They're going down, or they're at least going to run away. It's going to hurt, and it's going to be effective. And this is meant to be a less than lethal option, but a good striking blow with this to the neck, or even possibly the sternum or something, could do a lot of damage and potentially kill. And if you get somebody in the eyeball with one of these, I don't recommend going for the face, but if you're panicking, you're not gonna really pay attention to where you're swinging. You're just gonna start flailing all over the place. And if you get somebody in the face or in the eyeball with one of these, you could potentially crack a skull and do some serious damage. So, something to keep in mind. Now, should you go out and buy one of these? Yeah, why not? They're cheap. You can keep them on your keychain. You can take them anywhere you go. And it's very effective. Now, I don't have anything around here to be hitting with this thing because, quite frankly, I don't really want to ruin it. I like to keep this on me. But yeah, if you're in a self-defense situation and you got this out and you do a few quick jabs to somebody, especially if you know pressure points, they're going to think twice or they're going to go down. And you can even take it and get it on them and push them down to the ground, and you can subdue your attacker. But that's something you probably want to practice a little bit. And if you get a basic understanding of martial arts, which I do not, but if you do, this is going to be a very effective tool. So anyone could use it. A big, tough guy could use it. a little kid can use it and an old woman can use it. It's light, it's effective, and if you have easy access to it, it's going to work. And these come in a wide variety of colors. I chose blue because it'll be easier to find it, but you can get them in any kind of color you want. They're really cheap. And seriously, go out and buy one of these and just keep it on your keychain. You never know what's going to happen out there. People are pretty crazy nowadays. Look at the world we live in. You never know what's going to happen. So it's always best to be prepared. And something as simple as this, that you may only pay a couple dollars for, could potentially save your life. So I recommend you buy something similar. It doesn't necessarily have to be this. They make tactical pens, which you can use as an actual pen, but for self-defense. They're a great option to have. They cost a bit more, but they're out there. There's plenty of options. Check them out. And seriously, always be prepared. And that's pretty much it. I don't have a whole lot else to say, so make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, and anything else you want to add, let me know in the comments down below.